Hello fellow marketers, my name is Kelly Luxford and today I will be presenting a behind the bubbles look at the case study of Molton Brown. As part of this presentation I will be discussing who is Molton Brown, providing a case study overview of their success story, providing a definition of Molton Brown's industry and how they are positioned, identify 3 macro forces and trends currently impacting this industry, and based on this information, providing recommendations to the firm's future marketing operations. Throughout this presentation, I'll be asking questions for you also to provide your insight into the marketing strategies used by Molton Brown. So, who is Molton Brown, do you ask? Molton Brown was founded in 1973 in a salon in London, South Molton Street, Westminster. Originally only providing hair care, this grew into the development of a fragrance-based skincare, bath and cosmetic luxury product line, which was used by celebrities and even gaining a royal warrant for the supply of toiletries by appointment to Her Majesty the Queen. The case study, as featured on HS Talk by Andy Knowles, outlines how Molton Brown recognised a need for change so their product stands out due to higher competition in a mature and saturated luxury product market. The case study also shows the strategies, such as branding, is what the consumers see a brand through the appearance of the product and hence modify the perception of the product and brand. And lastly, a showcase of their success in repositioning themselves through their marketing strategies used. The product offering by Molton Brown was a quality product. However, the packaging was very simple, disjointed, and did not provide a noticeable appeal, which was important when competing against dominant brands such as Estee Lauder and L'Oreal. As pictured, Molton Brown previous design was very monotoned and there was different designs for each different product. In order to differentiate themselves, they rebranded for a makeover of the design, logo and packaging. As pictured, they made the name bold with their Roman signature font and made sure there was a solid ribbon to make the brand stand out. Also uniformly used the lotus as a logo prominent in all packaging. Through these changes, marketers wanted to create a louder, prouder, elegant but restrained look for their product range as shown. This creates a uniform look and easier brand recall, however still allowing individualization of each different product. Branding design features also carried through their store and concession displays, creating maximum impact even in small spaces. So, the question for you, what product would you prefer to buy if you were faced with Molton Brown's previous packaging or a product such as Estee Lauder and L'Oreal? Do the changes make the product more appealing to you? So, did the changes that Molton Brown make bring them the success that they wanted? The answer to that question is yes. From these changes, Molton Brown became the second highest selling concession in the luxury cosmetic area with the smallest floor space. They are now in over 50 stores as well as having their products in hotels, fine restaurants and business class globally. They also won a Gold Award for Design Effectiveness in 2008. America and Japan are their strongest markets, and they also have a compound annual growth rate of 35% a year. One of Molton Brown's biggest successes was their Christmas 2006 product range. Part of this Christmas marketing boasted unique gift boxes in different tiered price ranges. They invested £200,000, which is equivalent to 365,000 Australian dollars. With this, the gift boxes sold out well before Christmas. Their sales were over £3 million more in sales than their previous year. This equated to a 9-fold investment return. Boasting this success was not just the product design itself, but also the upselling of higher tiered products when lower priced products were sold out, upholding customer relationships rather than leaving them disappointed. Molton Brown's dedication to creating products year on year that impress is evident in their products, but also their advertisements, which showcase their unique products. In the next slide, as shown in their 2017 advertisement, they are now offering personalised products. So to recap, the strategies Molton Brown used were branding strategies by redesigning their logo and packaging to increase appeal as well as brand recall, product development and repositioning by reintroducing the product to the market, boosting its essence as a luxury offering, and relationship marketing by providing different tiered products, upselling, and now adding product personalization. So what industry does Molton Brown operate in? According to the industry definition, according to IBIS World 2019, Molton Brown is classified as a beauty, cosmetic and toiletry product. The players within this industry produce cosmetics, perfumes, deodorants, creams and hair care products. These products are classified as manufactured and finished products, which are sold at various outlets including supermarkets, department stores, specialty cosmetic stores and pharmacies. In Australia, the Molton Brown products are seen more widespread seasonally at peak Christmas gift sale time. Throughout the year, they can also be found in stores such as David Jones and Myers, which are classified as department stores. Using the Porter's 5 forces model, it is seen the industry has many dynamic external macro factors that influence the industry in Australia. Competition includes smaller players, however mass market brands and other notable players internationally are competition in this market. Threat of new entrants is medium, as the market is mature and saturated. It is harder to break into the market, however it has been seen due to rising trends of organic and eco-friendly players, they may be able to enter easily. Consumers are looking for more ethical options. With many substitutes in the market, brands must differentiate themselves in order for consumers to stay loyal or convince them to trade brands. These factors affect the supply chain, and we are now seeing brands using natural products which seeks sustainable supplies. From my research, key macro factors seen affecting this industry are political and environmental, socio-cultural, and technological. Environmentally, consumers are looking for eco-friendly, sustainable, and cruelty-free natural products in the ingredients as well as packaging. This ties in with the social corporate responsibilities of companies, which means businesses need to ensure they're creating something good for the consumer as well as good for the environment. Currently, players within the industry are responding with innovative ways to create same results in their products, especially in fragrances, with the use of technology in farming as well as the use of green chemistry. Additionally, political changes are taking place through reforms which include phasing out the use of microbeads in exfoliating products and ensuring cruelty-free testing. This industry is heavily influenced by social media. Due to the rise of social media, this has created increased awareness of image, driving beauty products due to the demand of upkeep of personal appearances. Brands are using social media as a platform for promotion of products, and influencers are creating content to review and endorse products, which creates trust and interest within their viewers. The result of social media culture means that brands receive a lot of information from the public, which enables brands to be able to create personalised, unique product offerings and also creating increased brand recall. Innovations in technology now sees the use of in-store interactive experiences, creating unique offerings and increased customer engagement. Advancements in technology sees cosmetic and beauty companies now being able to match skin tones to be able to provide unique and suitable products for the consumers. Also, the use of scalp analysis to be able to meet consumers' needs for their hair care. Both these innovations take the guesswork out of product selection for the consumer. Smart technology in packaging is also creating new ways to communicate with the customer, providing new experiences, added and enhanced functionality, as well as customer engagement. Due to these trends, my recommendations for Molton Brown for their future marketing would be to build on brand and consumer relationships with increased social media interaction. Through this, I would suggest they incorporate two-way conversations on the brand's socially responsible positioning through social media as well as packaging through the innovation of technology. Another initiative would be to introduce innovative customer interactions through pop-up stores that allow customers to trial products as well as create brand promotion and awareness. As with any marketing strategy, I would also ensure that measures are put in place for any new strategy to ensure goals are met or readjusted where needed. So, my final question for you is, what do you think the future will hold for the beauty industry, and in particular Molton Brown, considering these trends? How do you think the beauty industry will be in 10 to 15 years, considering the rise in technology? How does this impact the strategies companies need to adopt to stay relevant and popular in the market? And finally, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for listening to my presentation today. If you have any comments or feedback, please feel free to comment or contact me for any further information. Thank you for your time today.